Yeah, what we tell them? Go, birds, go, birds, go, birds, go, birds. Put in work, put in work, put in work. Touchdown, hurts. Yeah, up in the link, you know what's going down. If you touch down in Philly, Hurts, he gon' shake the defenders. Scramble out the pocket, touchdown, then hit the gritty. You know big play slate, lock him down all day. And by the way, you know that boy AJ always open and going for more than 1K. So what, we lost in the Super Bowl, it's all good cause Hurts gon' take us back. It's only right that we run it back. I mean, just look at all our running backs. All the pressure, we gon' handle that. All it did was make diamonds. All off season, we was grinding. It ain't too late, it's perfect timing. Fly equals fly, working overtime. We gon' hold up that Lombardi. We don't listen to the critics. We just ball and make them feel sorry. Got a lot of heart like Rocky. We got weapons like Dawkins. We got dogs like Carter. This year it's time to go hard.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of the Jalen Freaking Hurts podcast with your boy Cool Cat Connor, special counsel and wise man to the king. Here on this podcast, we talk 95% of Jalen Freaking Hurts with a hint of Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all quiet. I wonder what happened.
Acknowledge me!
I, Cool Cat Connor, who's eating a pretzel, acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts as my franchise quarterback.
Acknowledge me!
And of course, Mike Greenwood being here.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown! They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really hurts.
So it's time to tell the truth. What's going to hurt, y'all? What up, Rock the Artist? And the truth is, both me and Jalen freaking Hurts are in the winning business. I'll be right back. We in the winning business, y'all. You see, here's the difference between me and y'all. I don't care if it's the Raiders. I got the dub. I'll fix it. Just give me a moment. I know you're kidding. Yeah, I know you was kidding, Mike. But yeah, we in the winning business. We are in the winning business. I do not care if it's just the Raiders. It feels good to win, don't it? I want y'all to be real with me. Don't it feel good to win? Don't it feel good to get this dub? Don't it? It feels awesome, man. It feels awesome. Now, for me, this game plan with Jalen and Kevin Batulo and Nick Sirianni, I wish the game plan happened versus the Chargers and the Cowboys and the Bears. Well, Cowboys really and the Chargers. So that way I wouldn't worry about this. But the fact that it happened now and we got to win, say la vie. We got the dub. And that's all that matters. We got the win. Right? We got the win. And because of that, and because the Cowboys lost, you get to clinch the NFC East. You get to clinch the NFC East with a win. With a win, you get to clinch. Right. That's all. We get to clinch the NFC East. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Right. You get to clinch the N. Do y'all know? Remember the last time the Eagles clinched the NFC East back to back? Y'all want think about that. Jalen freaking Hurts can be the first quarterback. This man right here. Where's my boy? Here he is. This man right here can be the first quarterback since Donovan McNabb. Mike Green's quarterback. Mike Green loves Donovan McNabb. Okay, y'all? He's an Eagles fan. Mike Green loves Donovan. Okay? Jalen freaking Hurts can be the first quarterback since Donovan McNabb to clinch the NFC East back to back. And he can go to the playoffs, not one, not two, not three, not even four, but 5 times. This will be his 5th playoff appearance. And all we have to do is beat the Washington Commanders. That's all we got to do. Handle our business and beat the Washington Commanders. Exactly. And you can eliminate the Dallas Cowboys all in one fell swoop. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it precious? Isn't it? It is wonderful. It is. I mean, come on. Jalen freaking Hurts can be the first quarterback since Donovan McNabb to win this division back to back. And when he does, what they going to say? Let me guess. They're going to say, Jalen Hurts won the worst division in football. Jalen Hurts won the worst division in football. It was the Commanders trash. The Giants are trash. The Cowboys, they got a worse defense. The Philadelphia Eagles won the worst division in football. I guarantee you that's what they're going to say. They're going to say, Jalen has won the worst division in football. Y'all think I'm crazy. That is exactly what they're going to say. They're going to say, Jalen Hurts won the worst division in football. You want to know why they're going to say it? Because they didn't do a damn thing to stop it. They had an opportunity. What'd they do with it? Huh? The Washington Commanders. They didn't do nothing. They lost. Right? The Giants. What'd they do this year? And the Cowboys had ample opportunity to win this division, but they lost to the Panthers. They lost to the Bears. They lost to the Cardinals. They lost to us. They tied with the Packers. They lost to the Chargers. They lost to the Minnesota. No, not the Chargers. They lost to the Minnesota Vikings. They lost to the Lions. They lost to all these teams. And now Jalen freaking Hurts has an opportunity. To win this mother trucking game and clinch the NFC East. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to know what they're going to say. What they're going to say when Jalen wins this division. What are they going to say? That this was a bad division? That the division is trash? What are they going to say? I want to know. What excuse are they going to say? Y'all let me know what they're going to say. And while we do that, let's listen to the king himself, Jalen freaking Hurts. Okay? Let's listen to his press conference. I'm going to set it up. Just give me a moment.
Jalen, any lingering effects from that hit at the end of the third quarter?
No, I'm fine.
Just in review of the game, it seemed like it was read and review of that.
We're able to establish the run. That always helps, and stay on rhythm throughout the drives.
We've seen Dallas become frequently targeted in that low red zone. What makes him a good target down there?
I mean, the way he runs with the ball in his hands.
How important is it for you guys to have like a diversified running attack? I mean, not just obviously Saquon, but, with you and I guess Tank, you had like good contribution. How important is that to kind of keep teams off balance?
I think it's important to be able to run it regardless. Doesn't matter who's running it. Just about being able to run it. And so I think that's the most important thing.
How was your time with Marcus back in 2023? How was that relationship?
I always watched him from afar. He was very helpful when he was here. A lot of maturity, a lot of wisdom. Experienced a lot in the league, and obviously the success he's had with the game. Heisman Trophy winner. He's capable of doing amazing things. So it'll be a great challenge for us all with his ability out there on the field come Saturday.
You seem really comfortable and efficient under center. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Talk about what and what,
Being under center.
how so?
It just seemed like you guys made a concerted effort for more plays from under center, and it seemed to work really well.
Just think you've seen us be better at complementing some of the things we've been doing for the run game and being able to establish the run game. Kind of some of those changes have been to try and get the run game going a bit, and a byproduct has been able to throw it the way we have.
How does that help with the play action?
The run game,
Well, the under center play action versus shotgun play action.
it's just a marriage of whatever your runs are. So you want to try and marry whatever runs in you have that week. And this past week, it seemed that we had a lot more runs in under center. So it just naturally complemented when we put it together. And that starts with Coach Sirianni and Coach KP.
And following along those lines, after the game, you spoke again about how you found different ways to win different games. Do you feel like at this point you know in yourself how you can win games, or are there more things, tangible things that you want to learn about yourself that you can plug into games? Is there still a kind of sense of discovery for you?
Help me out.
Just things and ways you can fit in different plays and concepts, and whether that's under center shotgun. Do you have a full view of that, or are there things that you still wonder about yourself?
It's just a complementary force. There's a nature of complementing everything and trying to draw things together when you game plan. That's how I've always seen it. And so, right now you win games based off of identity. And the thing for us is we've gotten to this point and we've been able to get to this point and be playing for the, games, be playing in big time games, not really establishing an identity. And so I think it is healthy to have won games in a lot of ways. And I think it's encouraging to be able to build off of something positive.
There hasn't been a repeat champion in this division in 20-some years. What kind of accomplishment is that if you're able to repeat as division champs?
Yeah, it's something we got to do first. Obviously, something we got to do first, but something that's always been on the back of my mind.
You guys talked a lot about the importance of joy over the past couple of weeks. How important do you find that in your process?
Joy. Yeah, joy comes from winning.
A term that Jeffrey Lords used when talking about you was clutch gene. The term clutch, what does that mean to you? And how does that factor into the way you view yourself?
It means a lot. It means a lot. You work really hard to show up when your team needs you the most. All of the perceived pressure, whatever that is, just really preparing for a moment, preparing for an opportunity, and knowing that that resilience, determination, and perseverance can bring it home, for the group. So I'd say that's pretty valuable for me to be able to take pride in, and showing up when my team needs me to the most.
As you get into this time of year where there's these high stakes games.
Great setup question.
It wasn't a setup question, it's a follow-up question. Is that something you embrace? Is that like this type of stage? Is that something that excites you?
It's an opportunity. I see it as an opportunity. That's it. You play for, September, October, important games. You kind of find yourself. It's a new team. You find your groove, but real things are found in December, January, and February. And so I think just being built off of perseverance, being built off of learning from all of my experiences and learning from everything, you definitely look forward to those moments.
You say perceived pressure. What does that mean?
Perceived pressure is perceived pressure. Yeah.
Does that mean that you feel it? Or does that mean that it's external?
It's perceived. Isn't that like like the root word for perception in some regard? Perception by those who are watching. I'm not watching. I'm living.
Sorry. you guys haven't seen the Commanders since the NFC Championship game last season. I assume there's probably not much
Doing.
you can take from that. And also, what are you kind of seeing from them now, like defensively especially?
Well, they've had some carryover, and they've had some change too. And it's the same thing I
Jalen
say all the
hates the
time
media.
with
I will say that.
teams changing from
Jalen
year to year.
hates
This
the
team's
media.
changed. They've
He
been banged up,
hates
but they've still
it.
been a very competitive group, been a very competitive team on both sides of the ball. So with their front seven and how they play tight coverage on the outside, it'll be a great challenge for us to go out there and win key matchups.
Now that it's relatively late in the regular season, wanted to check in with you about Scott Leffler, what he's meant to you. You've done some different things under center we talked about. How has that sort of grown over the season?
I don't know that that's necessarily because of Scott that we've been under center. I just think overall coaching points and the value he's brought, the perspective he's brought, and the knowledge of the game, a lot of wisdom in the game. He's coached the best of them. He's been around it. He's called games before. So just his perspective has been very valuable for me. And his process and structured way of thinking has been very influential. So hopefully we can keep him around.
Jalen, you said joy comes from winning. Is there a heightened sense of that joy for you when winning looks like it looked on Sunday?
Well, joy comes from God. So it's the only eternal peace that you can find within, comes from the man above. There is a sense of excitement that comes from winning. There's a sense of competitive peace that comes from winning because you put forth the effort to go out there and do great things, and you guys come up here and you hear me talk about from a competitive standpoint, what's most important to me? What do I care about the most? It's about winning. It's not about how it looks. It's not about how it gets done or any of those things. It's about winning. And I think, to your question earlier, asking about the clutch factor, so I could care less how the game goes, but when you got an opportunity to win it in the end, those are the moments that you relish in and take pride in. And so if it's something that I'm unable to meet in that moment, I use it, I learn from it, and then I find a way to win the next time around.
Did you hear the criticism around you heading into last week's game, and did you use it?
No, I didn't.
So you are able to block it all out. Yeah. When I talked to Nakobe afterwards, he was talking about the criticism, and he said, if I'm hearing it, then I'm betting that Jalen does too. But how do you...
He'd be a broke man if we made that bet.
What's that?
Say he'd be a broke man if we made that bet.
How are you able to do that?
It's who I am. It's my focus. It's in my first rodeo, So very unprecedented journey to be here. But unprecedented is unprecedented.
Okay. Thanks, Phil.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And there you have it. Jalen freaking Hurts, man. QB1. What up, Cactus Mom? I love that quote that he said. The Kobe Dean would be broke if he had made that bet of Jalen don't care what anybody thinks. Like, I'm just a guy doing YouTube. He don't care what we think. He only cares about getting the dub. And that's the one thing I love about Jalen. He only cares about getting a mama dub. If he ain't getting a dub, what the he doing up here? And that's why when I say the truth hurts, and the truth is the winning business, that's exactly what I mean. Here in the Hurts Kingdom, whether you like it or not, learn to love the fact that we're in the winning business. And if you're not winning, you ain't got no damn business up in here. You hear me? We like dubs in the Hurts Kingdom. We like hot dubs. Unlike Shannon Sharp, we like dubs. We don't take hot L's around here. We take dubs. That's what we love here. We love winning. Okay? I want y'all to hear. Here in the Hurts Kingdom, we love winning. Winning is the only thing that matters to us. Okay? I like dubs. I like wins. Y'all like W's? Who likes winning? Because we had a taste of that this past week. I like dubs. Y'all like dubs? Who likes dub? A dub, 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 a dub, a dub, 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 W. That's what I like. I like dubs. If it ain't no dub, then dub your ass out the mother trucking door. I like dubs. I like winning. Winning is fun. Winning is cool. Winning is awesome. Winning is cool. Winning is awesome. Winning is cool. Winning is awesome. Winning is cool. Winning is dub. Hey, 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 hey. Simple. If I ain't getting a win, leave me alone. Simple. Winning is cool. I love winning. And if I'm not winning, then we ain't got no damn business up in here. Which leads, because I ain't going to keep y'all long, to the Washington Commanders. That game plan that I saw on Sunday should be the exact same game plan that we have versus the Commanders. Right? Now, granted, Terry and Debo is healthy, and Marcus Mariota ain't going to lay down now. But I need a dub. Here in the kingdom, I need a dub. You feel me? Simple as that. I need a dub. Give me. Simple as that. I love winning. Get this dub. So, guys, I ain't going to keep y'all long. I'm going to get ready for Blitz Take. And I will see y'all next time on the Jalen Freaking Hurts podcast. So, fly, Eagles fly. Go Birds. And make sure that you
Acknowledge me!
damn right. Sirianni called the shots.
Yo, Sirianni caught the shots. Jalen throwing dots. Couple seconds on the clock. AJ off the slot. Or he gon' throw it to Smitty. Nasty with the route running, he get shifty. O-line best in the league, you know her.